This is what Prophet Uebert Angel, angry Prophet Uebert Angel, emotional Prophet Uebert Angel has to say about Uganda. Uganda. And I'll point all fingers to the president because they orchestrate the system in Uganda. Prophet Uebert Angel was at Uganda and this happened to him. Let's watch the video.
Sit down. When we did the healing in Uganda, we had over 500 HIV positive invalids. And they were in the queue. After I said, pass by my shadow, they went to the doctors and all were becoming negative. Negative. Watch this. We have it on video. Listen. It was all negative. Who was in Uganda that time? You were in Uganda. Now imagine we did that Uganda crusade, and when they got to the doctors in Uganda, they don't just say bring your own doctors. No, the government sanctions them. So you're not going to bring your own doctor who tests. No, they bring doctors from the hospital. So they were there sitting there measuring this and testing taking the blood test and all that. And it took 15 to 20 minutes with no miracle. I was so shocked because I don't come to try, I come to do. It was amazing. Like, wait a minute. You mean nobody got to be negative? So I said, everyone sing. I went there and I realized the doctors are the ones refusing for people to testify. They said something is wrong with the tests because everyone is becoming negative. I said, are these not the machines that you tested them and became positive? Just to confirm, because all these knew that they had HIV, but now we needed to test them first so that they can come to the prayer line. I said, are these not the machines? They said they're the ones, but it can be that everyone is now negative. Something is wrong. So we have sent another doctor to go and get new testing kits. It took 40 minutes. We were back. It was negative, 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 negative. Why?
It's true.
There is a balm in Gilead. I said there is a balm in Gilead. Most people do not understand that it is old science way back. Antiquated as it is true that the blood of the sheep can be used as cure for venom. And the devil is the snake and Jesus is the sheep. Now you didn't hear, it's the lamb, but I know you are not getting what I'm trying to say. There is power in the blood of Jesus to remove every sickness. Now, so what really are we saying? Are we saying you're going to be healed when I lay hands on you? No, you were healed when Jesus died for you.
So that is what Prophet Uebert Angel has to say about his experience in Uganda. Now, let's get some facts checked. I posted a video and probably the numbers on that video was very disappointing about Prophet Uebert Angel healing HIV. Might be disappointing because I'm looking at it as a good content and looking at it from the number point of view. But it couldn't have been disappointing if people really know, oh, Prophet Uebert Angel does this and we know. And that's why we didn't watch. Wouldn't have been disappointing to me in that manner. Listen to me carefully. From my findings and from my observations, Prophet Uebert Angel is one of among the few of these men of God who is able to heal HIV back to back. It's not an occasional something. He doesn't organize crusade to do that. He does it back to back to back to back. Watch his broadcast. If I'm lying, watch his programs. If I'm lying, watch his Sunday service. Every Sunday there is a testimony on HIV turning from positive to negative. Not one person, not two persons, not three persons, not four. Many people testify. Now the big man, the champion, the greatest prophet who ever walked the earth in our current civilization, right? In our generation, went to Uganda, did a crusade there, Recently, they did a crusade at Zambia. I believe he said he would go to Botswana. Then maybe he went to Botswana already. Forgotten about that. There's a lot of things going on in this mind right now. So back and forth crusades. They did Shiloh a couple of days ago. Shiloh, he says Shiloh wouldn't be under surveillance because of the things he would do there. Rituals. I mean, if HIV turning from positive to negative is under surveillance and we can see it in video, but Shiloh, some of the things that they will do there wouldn't be under surveillance. They will not give us the footages. Then it means to say that crazy things, even more than these testimonies, went on there. In Uganda, the doctors, he said they didn't send their doctors wearing those ones that made the test, like it happens in Harare. He said these doctors have been sent by the government to undertake the exercise. And so it means to say that, all right, no libi no labalaba, no jokes here. Do your doings, we'll do our test. He's doing his doings. He said he came here to do. He's doing his doings, not knowing people were receiving testimony, people were receiving healing, people were having their HIV turned from positive to negative. But there's no testimony so far. And if you pay attention to his programs and broadcasts, you see that even during preaching, especially when it's approaching when they will enter into prayer and prophecies, that is when most of the pastors who takes confirmation chip in with these testimonies. And so I think basically it has gotten to that point where he's declaring there's prophecies going on, prayer going on, and then nobody is coming with testimonies. So okay, let me go there myself. Went there and people have had their HIV test and it turned from positive to negative, and the doctors weren't convinced. They were like, wait to be here. Let us be sure before you go in front and testify. This person has just tested with this same test kit. That's Prophet by Angel's problem. This same test kit, you tested with it, right? This same test kit, and it was positive. Using this same test kit to test again, it is now negative after prayer. Why doubt? I don't get it. Now, they said, okay, you bring another set of test kits. They sent, and all these things were it under the umbrella of Prophet by Angel. Because the Uganda people have a system. Their health sector have a system. The president have programmed a system there. That's why I'm dragging the president into this. You see, let me digress. You think as much as you see that prophet is friends with this president, that president, you think he's really friends with every African president? There are some African presidents that hate prophets. I'm not saying the Uganda president is one of them. That's not what I'm saying. But as much as you see prophet with some presidents, doesn't mean every president likes him. Okay? And so they went for another set of test kits, brought it from, tested it. It's still negative. Now, case closed. Now my people can now testify. So that's what basically happened to Prophet Uebert Angel in Uganda, and I'm dragging the president into this conversation because I mean, another man, well, the processes have been taking place, but why doubt? Why put the prophet through this process? Why put the process? Why put the prophet in this situation? But God being so good, glory has been seen. He doesn't do the healing like he said. He said the blood of Jesus has already healed you before he even touches you. My name is Shoda Nixon. Make sure you subscribe, put out some post notification, like this video. I'm out.